What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I'm gonna let you guys know right now, it's been a bad day. It's been a very trying day, and it's been a very non-fun day, to be honest. So I'm here at the shop, and I figure one way to get my mind off of all the bad shit that just happened to me is to do some welding on this F-150. So we got the welder, as you guys can see, right here. I'm gonna bring it over here like so. There we go. Ta-da! Welder! All right, so let's get the flashlight, because we need that to see what the heck we're doing, boys and girls. Whew. In the last video, you guys can see that that header was installed and done. So I'm very happy about that. And I did explain in this video, or in the last video, that I was gonna take the welder and we were gonna try, hold on a minute. Let me get the flashlight up in there like so, somehow. There we go. Now, that bottom bolt right there has a broken bolt off in it. So what we're gonna do, boys and girls, is I'm gonna get my little pick. I think it's the bottom one. I want to verify that first, if I remember correctly. It should be the bottom one. So we're gonna get my little picky pick here, and we're gonna go ahead and put it in the hole. Put it in the hole, and we're gonna see. Hopefully you guys can see this. So is it this one? So that one goes all the way in, as you can see right there. Up, negative. That's it. So the bottom one has a broken stud off. So what we got to do is I'm going to weld. I'm going to take my welder and I'm going to weld in that hole. Now these are aluminum heads. So if you guys don't know anything about welding, let me explain. MIG welders, okay? MIG welders like this one behind me can weld steel, but do not weld on aluminum. It's impossible. I mean, I guess if you get it hot enough and you have aluminum around it, you probably could, I don't know. But I'm not a TIG welder, I can MIG and that's about it. So steel and steel can be welded together, which is what a MIG does, but it will not weld to aluminum. So the philosophy behind it, boys and girls, is if I fill that nut up, if I would put that fucking gun on there and I weld, get it really, really hot, it'll weld to the steel bolt that's in there, but not to the aluminum around it. And once I get it out enough, I'll put a nut on there, weld that nut to it as hot as possible, let it go down, take a wrench, a socket, whatever, get on there and pop it loose, and hopefully it'll break loose from the aluminum and pull that stud right out. So we're gonna give that a try. I know another thing you can do is you can heat it up around the aluminum after you weld it. You can heat it up. A lot of people do that as well. And yeah, so we're gonna try to do one or the other here, get it to work. Now I will tell you this front one here, that one, oh, there's a front one up there. That one's gonna be a pain in the butt to get to. I'm only gonna make a video about doing this one here and showing you guys how it's done. Hopefully it gives the people out there that do this job a little bit better idea. So let's get the welder fired up and let's find a nut. We definitely got to find a nut, so we'll figure that out next. All right, so one of the first things you've definitely got to do is we got to find a good ground. This is going to be attached somewhere in here, actually. That's a good question. I'm not sure where I could attach this. I might have to play around with the grounding of it. I'm thinking maybe I can attach it right there, but that's going to go into aluminum too. I don't know if that's going to work very well, to be honest. It might not work at all. I might have to find a new, maybe if I put it down here possibly. Maybe if I put it right there, maybe it might work. I doubt it, because obviously aluminum is not conductive, so or maybe it is, I don't freaking know. But yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to find a different ground spot, which is not gonna be hard to do. Hell, if I have to, I'll ground it right to the damn nozzle. I don't even care anymore. But yeah, so let's get to welding. Alrighty, so it's kind of an awkward position, to be honest, to get this welder gun in here. It's kind of hard holding the gun and holding the welder and or holding a, oh yeah, we got good ground. The battery is disconnected, by the way, and I'm not wearing goggles. We'll let that cool down a little bit, see what it looks like. So what I want to do is I want to get some weld out there, and then I'm going to put this nut over top of it and then hold it with a pair of pliers. I'm not going to record that part because that's going to be kind of hard to do. And I'm going to weld the nut to, there you go, I'm going to weld this nut to the weld that's there, and hopefully it works. We'll see what happens. Let's do some more welding, boys and girls. Come on, come with me to this welding class of welding. Not a lot of room. Oh, there we go. So I would say that's a pretty good weld right there, to be honest. What we're gonna do now is we'll go ahead and we'll put the nut on. I'll weld the nut on, and I'll show you what that looks like after it's done. So I kind of messed up, and the nut broke off. There, the nut broke off. So I obviously was not making contact with the stud that's in that head. So I did another one, and this time I really made sure, so you can see it protruding out of there. I'm really hoping that I made some contact. We'll see here in a minute. I got plenty of these nuts, which is good, so I'm gonna take my nuts and put it on this head. Weird. There you have it. The nut is on there. I'm gonna put some more weld on it just to see what happens. I wanna make sure it's on there good. I think I got it hot enough, so we're gonna put a little bit more weld on, let it cool down, and we're gonna see if we can break this thing loose, guys. Well, guys, that didn't work either. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I do not know how I'm gonna get this freaking bolt out of there. Like, it's right freaking there. Everyone's like, oh, welded in this. Well, I'm doing that, and it's not working. And my ratchet just fell down. Alrighty, well, since that does not seem to be working, we're gonna go with a different approach here. And we're gonna get the little butane care torch thingy, whatever it is. Propane torch. So what I'm thinking is, and maybe this is what I should have done in the first place, I don't even know. This is the first time I'm doing this. Is I'm gonna heat that bolt up. I'm gonna heat it up hot, see if I can get it kind of red. If I can get it kind of red, then maybe I can weld into it and it'll weld better and actually attach to the bolt, because that bolt being in there is probably all rusty and yucky and all that stuff. So let's try that. See if we can get you guys a bird's eye view here. What's going on? Let's get the welder. Let's see if we can make this happen. Captain. Nope. Gotta turn the welder on first. We'll wake up tomorrow morning with crusty eyeballs. I don't know what I've been told, but I don't think that's enough of weld. I'm gonna see if we can maybe make this happen. I don't know if we can. We're gonna give it our best shot, ladies and germs. Well, guys, bad news today. Mission not accomplished. I don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. I don't know. I am just using regular wire. I do have flux core wire down here. I think this is flux. Is this flux? No, that's solid wire. Maybe I have to get flux wire. I don't know. That's mild steel Meg. I don't know. I can't get it on there. I can't get the freaking nuts on there. I've wasted about 10 million of them. They're all sitting down there hot as hell now. I don't know what to do. It's like this thing's kicking my ass, guys. I know there's not a lot of YouTubers out there. It seems like it's all success, and a lot of YouTubers are like, oh, this is so easy. Just do it this way and it's done. What they don't show you is the bad days, the days where things don't work out, the days where you're stuck and you're like, everything you try doesn't work. Like, people don't understand that's how being a mechanic works, unfortunately. But sorry guys, I did not come through for you this time. I'm gonna have to find another method to getting this bolt out, or get some help with it or something. I don't know. But I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't know. Comment below. Let me know what your ideas are. Let me know what you think. It's already been a bad day for me, to be honest, and now this is just making it that much worse. And it sucks. You can probably see it in my facial expressions, to be honest. But I'm just gonna end this video because this is just not gonna happen today, and I'm sorry for that. Other than that, guys, if you did enjoy the video, at least part of it, do me a favor, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. There will be more videos of this, obviously. If I figure out a way, I will make a video about figuring out how to do this or getting these bolts out. So don't worry about that. Deuces, guys. I'm tired.